Welcome back to another part of Hogwarts Legacy. If you do enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get it. Okay, we need to talk to Professor Fig. We did your quest.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He got what he deserved. No.
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
The repository of doom. Let's get it.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Are you guys ready for what's inside here? Because I don't know if I am, let's be honest.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrok is here.
Let's go.
They drilled their way through. We have to defend ourselves again.
Are here. He cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor. Revelio.
Run, Professor.
The area must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
We'll be clear.
It's quite funny.
Waiting to press on. Ranrok must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Why are you running in front? Old man.
Where are the other professors?
I see it. I don't know. You fought one of these. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. Let's get it. I feel as though you're not even trying.
What the?
Cover up, boy. He's coming back this way. Give her shoes to shadow.
Now what?
Now we drill ourselves.
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, mine. It worked. Let's go.
So let's do this.
Lumos! Ranrok must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Yes, you Lumos, while I run forward.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Up for a minute. Let's get this over with. I won't rest. That's your best. Someone's here.
Someone's here.
You, Ranrok army.
trials haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio.
Okay, let's do this.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this. Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hedges.
Thank you, Professor.
Revelio.
Did they take away all my fun?
Pity. Not quite.
You don't believe you can deceive
Look out! Another troll. One's worse than the last two.
Stop him!
No, what? There was no indicator for me.
Can you be happier to see you, Professor Shaw?
Oh. Not even close, baby. Oh, these guys again. Let us do it. No fun, dude. I wanted to fight them.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrok.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
And we're open it, right?
I've decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work, build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Game over, man. It's game over.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
because I'm so fast. Doing pretty poorly at the moment. Okay, stage is done. My goodness.
This
Let there be light. Why is it a voice? Oh.
For everything.
Oops, I did it again. Oh my goodness, dude. What a cool fight that was.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
That's so sad, man.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Why does it feel like we're at the end of the game? Or at least very, very close to it. Maybe because we are. Which really sucks though. We're already now in the 3rd season, I think. Hard to tell. Congratulations, you've completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school here. With your OWL exam fast approaching, now is a good time to review the field guide progress, explore the world, finish remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. So it seems like the main quest line is done. We do have another quest line if I'm not mistaken. And that is to get all the skills, which is just this one left, I think. Grow and harvest fluxweed. I'm pretty sure I did harvest it. But for argument's sake, let's go and collect that. Yeah, we'll go there soon, but let me just harvest this. A little bit awkward though, because I'm pretty sure we did harvest. Did I plant the wrong thing? No, here it is. We didn't harvest.
Brilliant!
Got a hat. And now I think we have all the gear. Yep. There we go. We look like a mushroom. But hey, that is one tall mushroom. So now we can track. Let me see here. I know quest. We could track this one. And we can learn the new ability, whatever it might be. And then I think we can actually enter the final exam.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular. I finished the activities you signed me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up. Keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Let us do it.
We'll want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. I gather you wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo.
Flipendo, look at that. You're a natural.
Dude. It's actually really strong. It sucks that they made abilities, well, some abilities stronger than others. Is it outside or inside? Let's track it. Again, I have no clue. This one seems like we're running past it, so... That's the one thing I dislike about this game at the moment, is the fact that it doesn't show you which one is the closest point you can teleport from.
Travel broadens the mind.
Hey, we guessed right. It might be the year-end exams. Professor Poopy.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Mr. Sallow. I believe it's been a difficult year for him. He was lucky to have you.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Feel free to read this. Quest is available. So I'm pretty sure this is the final quest in the game then. The OWL's House Cup. Reach level 34? Is that really the only thing I'm missing? Are you serious right now? I think that is the only thing we're missing. We are under-leveled to finish the game, I think. I don't even know what level we are. We most probably will have to look at it. Dude, I'm only level 26. Are you kidding me right now?
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
So let's go.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Are we gonna walk the whole way? Come on, dude.
There he is. Good luck.
Thank you.
What are you doing here?
Hello, baby.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? A scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
It's right here.
We don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here!
These bridges grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me, you practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with 3s.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics on this.
Well, it's not fast enough. It's still incorrect.
Incendio!
Must I alone light all 3? The heck did I just witness? I want to get new teammates, dude.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Lumos. A journal.
Here to read that.
Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Prepare.
I'm whispering it because I'm invis.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Stand back, watch these moves.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Confringo!
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Incendio! Lumos. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Okay, but...
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Looking rather dire, isn't it?
Yes.
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Lumos.
There's bound to be a match to the symbol.
There we go.
Symbols. And there are symbols on the dial.
Lumos.
Is this, man? What is the top one? It's a bull, right? A bull and like a... an iron to iron your clothes with.
Symbols on another gate will match this dial.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Lumos.
Nice work.
I prefer you doing it anyway. More documents to read?
Your references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
It's like a fish with a... like a triangle or something. Why must there be goop on it, dude? It's like a M. A fish and an M. Can I please not be invis anymore? I can't?
Perhaps the symbols on another gate will match this dial.
Lumos.
Okay, circle, snake.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
That's right in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Incendio! Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Revelio.
Lumos.
You see the snakes stand up.
Revelio. Lumos.
It's like a fish with an M.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
There's some word written at the bottom there.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Crucio.
Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Revelio.
Yes, scream for me.
A skeleton. And Noctua's.
Do I need to look for an ability called Crucio?
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Then let's do it.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Dude, you guys are like 3 feet away.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Come on, man. Just teach me the ability, I'll do it. On you.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want the Crucio, but you must cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
First try, baby.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you alright?
No.
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
Your gear slots are full.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found
Wait a minute. Don't cutscene me and then I'm back at like weird places.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
I wonder if we're gonna save his sister with this info. Yes. Drink that million-year-old beer, or whatever it might be. If you read that, guys, pause the video.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
What is breathtaking about this?
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Let us do it. Again. Ooh, whoa.
About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
So we're getting quite a bit of experience from that. Oh, no.
Revelio.
Yeah, I think to do the final exams we need to reach level 32, so we're gonna try and do that in the next episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one today. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. It really does help the channel a lot. Subscribe if you are new. I'm looking forward to see you guys in the next one. Love you, take care, and as always, remember to twist some nibs. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye, have a great time.